we're breaking down the essentials of successful money management, how you can build wealth and manage your cash flow effectively. I'm Lucy Johnson, an award-winning accountant with 8 years of financial experience. I'm all about simplifying finances for business owners, helping you feel confident and in control of your money. Sound good? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about planning and predicting your finances. This is your money roadmap. And trust me, it makes life so much easier. Here's a simple breakdown that works for most businesses. 50% of your revenue goes to day-to-day expenses, things like your rent, payroll and supplies. 30% is set aside for taxes and your emergency fund. Yes, I know taxes are not fun, but staying on top of them means no nasty surprises when the tax bill comes. Plus, having that emergency fund gives you that peace of mind for those unexpected moments because life happens, right? And the remaining of 20% then goes towards growth. That's the exciting stuff, like investing in new equipment, hiring, or launching that next big project. Remember, every business is unique, so tweak these percentages to fit your situation. And don't forget to revisit your plan regularly, because what worked last month might not work next month. Oh, and pro tip, forecast 6 months ahead to see how much you'll likely earn and spend. It's like a sneak peek into your financial future. Next, let's find the sweet spot between dreaming big and keeping it real. Starting something new, whether it's a business, a side hustle, or even a financial goal, is so exciting. But here's the truth. Growing anything takes time. It's all about calculated risks. So ask yourself, what's the worst case scenario if this doesn't work? If the answer doesn't ruin you financially, go for it. And hey, mistakes happen. It's part of the journey. Just aim to make small, manageable mistakes, not the kind that's going to leave you with an empty bank account. So, dream big, but base your decisions on facts and numbers, not just vibes. Let's chat about cash flow, very important. If you don't know where your money's going, you're flying completely blind. Cash flow is just a fancy way of saying how much is coming in and how much is going out. Here's a pro tip, right? Use accounting software to track your cash flow. Those charts and graphs, they're not just pretty, they show patterns. Maybe there's a month where your expenses always spike, or you notice sales are lower during a certain season. If you're noticing a trend where income barely covers expenses, or worse, you're dipping into your savings, that's a sign to course correct. And don't wait for it to just get dire. Spotting the problem early means that you can then make those little tweaks before things spiral. And I see that happens in business. Now, let's talk tweaks, because small changes can have a huge impact. If cash flow's tight, talk to your suppliers about adjusting your payment terms to line up with when you get paid. Encourage your customers to pay faster. By tweaking your invoice terms, maybe offer a small discount for early payments, things like that, they can really help. You also want to reduce excess inventory. So that's stock, right? It's just sitting there. There's actually cash being tied up there. And finally, consider setting up a line of credit. It's just like having a financial safety net, okay? For those just in case moments. None of these changes are dramatic, but they can keep your cash flow steady and your stress levels low. This one is so important. Invest in your financial education. No, you don't need a degree in accounting, but learning the basics like budgeting, cash flow, and even some investment strategies will make you feel so much more in control. There's workshops, books, YouTube channels, hello, feel free to subscribe, and online courses for every single budget. And depending on your learning style, right? The more you know, the better decisions you're gonna make. And trust me, it's an investment that pays off. Okay, real talk. Sometimes you just need to call in the pros. Accountants, financial advisors, and consultants are there for a reason. They'll give you tailored advice, fresh perspectives, and strategies you might not have thought of. Think of it this way. You wouldn't try to fix your car without a mechanic, right? So don't try to fix your finances solo if you're feeling stuck. It's okay to ask for help. It's smart. It's not a sign of failure. And finally, let's talk discipline. The big picture, right? Managing money isn't a set it and forget it kind of thing. It's about consistency. Getting into the habit of reviewing your finances on a regular basis, tracking those expenses and setting goals. And while it's easy to get caught up in the daily numbers, don't lose sight of the long game. Think about how your financial decisions today are going to affect your business or your personal goals in the next 5, 10, even 20 years' time. Remember, you're playing the long game here. So take your time, stay consistent, and trust the process. Managing your finances might not sound super glamorous, but it's absolutely key to building wealth and creating the life or the business that you want. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips. Got any questions? Drop them down in the comments below. Until next time, keep it simple, stay on track, and let your money work for you. See you soon.